Next is from Hank Beanie. The subject is Hulkster booed in L.A. Hey guys, what do you think about the crowd booing the Hulkster on Raw last night? The Drudge Report is saying Hulkster was irate backstage, and all the woke Fifo marks were celebrating. What do you guys think? Thank you, and that's from Handsome Hank. Yeah, all the woke people were putting it over. That Hogan was irate backstage. I did not hear this. Why would the Drudge Report have information on this? Would this be like the Observer or something like that? Yeah, I don't know.
Drudge turned pretty left leaning, or maybe it always was. I used to read it. I didn't see that, but now I kind of do. But so Cassidy Haynes of bodyslam.net said Hogan walked to the back so mad, with other reports saying he was irate. But I read a conflicting report that said,
who's your source?
It says Cassidy Haynes of bodyslam.net. He's actually, I was reading random, like Cassidy Haynes was the first guy to report that Punk was signed by AEW. So he does have some sources and scoops, I guess. So maybe it's
sure
correct,
he wasn't happy. That's for sure. But I didn't think he would sell that in front of everybody.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And you got to give you have to give extra credit to Jimmy Hart for being out there and Hogan always being loyal to him. And because wherever you see Hogan, you see Jimmy Hart.
Yep. The conflicting report I read was that Hogan allegedly said that he expected it. He expected like a 50-50 response. So I don't know which report's correct. I actually would probably believe Cassidy on that one. He probably was.
From Ramon Sanchez, subject is Raw is LA Hogan on Netflix. Morning, fellas. I hope all is well. The Hogan Raw reaction on Netflix happened. And all of your opinions, break it down to percentages. Out of 100%, which percent of boos do you all believe were MAGA-based, the LA Blue crowd, racist comments from a decade ago, the constant lies? Did Netflix read the room early on, and could it be a reason that Hogan Netflix movie with Chris Hemsworth fell through? To be clear, I personally don't believe that amount of disrespect is deserved to be given of Hogan. Thank you. Be safe, fellas. Keep doing what you do. Yeah, we already talked about this repeatedly. It's like the combination, but percentage-wise, probably half of them are probably from the racist comments, the majority of the people, because that's LA, that's the woke stuff. They don't,
Yeah, check out the live.
Yeah, somebody in the Patreon mailbag did point out that Taker was out there.
Right.
So he was kind of MAGA, stuff. So he didn't get booed at all, right?
Yeah.
But Taker doesn't have the package that Hogan brings with him when he lied about the steroids. When his son called him from prison and he says, what do we do next to get a reality show? When I don't know if he somebody in a boating accident or
Nick in a car crash. The kid that got crippled. He was like a veteran and a friend of his, so it was a lot of heat there. Yeah.
So Hogan comes with the baggage that Undertaker doesn't,
and he doesn't have the through the years. The Sheets and the Smart Marks always hated Hulk because they looked at him as political and holding guys down and stuff. Taker had a sprinkle of that, but nothing like Hulk. Hulk's always been kind of negatively viewed from that side of things. So you add that in with people who didn't. He was wearing a MAGA Power shirt when he arrived. Smartly, he took it off before he went out. But I think him speaking to the Trump rally turned even more people against him. Yeah, just like you guys said.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.